And so it just slows so much.
Yeah, I actually can think, and it comes to mind, Jennifer Rempel on mixed foam with Canada has won a 1v5 that I believe went
2022?
for 9.5 minutes.
9.5?
Not at Worlds,
Okay.
but at Quebec Cup.
Oh, okay.
9.5, I believe.
Oh, and when they were wearing this kind of red, white, kind of slash?
No,
jerseys?
this was
This is
for
in olden days?
Armada,
Oh.
her provincial team.
When you said, okay, I thought you said mixed foam.
Well,
Okay.
the player is on
okay,
mixed
yeah.
foam
Gotcha.
here at this
Oh, I
tournament.
see.
But
Okay.
she,
Yep. Yes, she
in
is.
previous life, has had a tremendously long point to herself that she did eventually win out.
And I think anyone who's participated in a 1v situation knows it's like 3x the calorie burn rate.
Oh my gosh,
It's just like the advantage a team has when they've got several players, because you can actually be like, as we watched kind of those 3 players from Mexico. Oh, team catch, brilliance! And obviously it's a little bit different than we said having staggered players, but having those players up there, that was amazing opportunity taken.
Yes, great shot by Galavis.
Chu now, number 21, taking the right wing for Hong Kong, China. Mock on court, number 29.
Oh, Hong Kong, China making a change in their rosters. They are putting in new blood.
Let's go, ready, set. They throw together, 2. Missing you. Loser has to spend the rest of the day doing commentary wearing one of those Hong Kong China jackets.
I think we would literally die.
I would pass out.
Yeah, I would pass out as well.
Probably anyways for today, but as we've got this 4v4 match, play coming out of the center.
4v5, unless, oh no, Castillo just taking time to walk out.
Well, and either way, it's not 4v4 anymore.
Oh.
Down to 4-2. Just, and the shot accuracy.
Yeah, Hong Kong certainly having the firepower advantage in this match.
Did all 3 hit? That kind of seemed like it.
I think so.
Just brilliant accuracy.
Yeah, Hong Kong showing very, very strong accuracy, which is going to serve them well long term in this tournament. When everyone gets tired, that tends to be the first thing that slips, is people's accuracy. But they are 30 minutes deep into this match in this heat, and the accuracy is still on all across the board. So that's very telling of the ability that Hong Kong China has.
Liu, number 3 in the middle. Hong Kong slowing it down on the opening rush. But kind of like you said, Tam just wants to grip and rip it.
And don't we all? Nobody wants to hold a ball.
It's the true sign of a winger as well. It's just that wanting to. Whoa!
You with a fantastic catch. Active feet, ready for that dodge, but oh, Tam with a double. Eliminating
Tammer.
Cruz, the Tammer, eliminating Cruz and Solano.
Switching formation. Oh, okay. No, she was out. I thought she was trying to get to, like, I want the wing, but went a little too far. 2 balls apiece. Steal. Oh.
The triangle.
I think it's the commitment. The fact that they're just not looking at that opposing player.
Oh, yeah.
And just driving right at their target.
It's such an interesting choice. And personally, if I was Castillo over there, I probably would have taken offense to that. Like, I would be like, you're not respecting me. And I'd probably want to.
on the deflection.
Taking out the Tammer.
Tap the Tam. Castillo learning to strafe like you want.
But yeah, Hong Kong just showing absolutely no fear against any pressure. They're going to commit regardless of what's happening.
And that takes practice. That takes, the calmness under pressure.
And Galavis eliminated by Chewy.
Hey, good job getting out of the way. Castillo just able to laterally move just enough.
Oh, and now Castillo has 6 balls.
Mixed it up. Goes up. Ready, set. Now the shot accuracy needs to be exactly on point. And that was not a catch.
I do believe, though, that that's an elimination of Mock. I think it hit her, then went down before securing it.
Huh.
And I think that might be the discussion from the refs here is Castillo saying, well, no, if it's not a catch, then she's out.
Though, just a commendable moment here by you being like, all right, then I am just going to close this out. And again, you notice they have a great ability to maintain their stride and power with the throw.
But at this point now, they should be returning balls to Mexico, which I don't know is being advocated for. But yes, completely agree. You doing the right decision, regardless of what the call is, commit to the throw, make something happen. Because if it isn't going to get called, then you just need to finish the point.
Harder to do now with 2 ball on defense. Castillo doing that classic grab the dust from your shoes to get a grip. Shout out to Paul Laking for that one.
I would love to see I was about to say Castillo, when she comes to the line, she kind of plants and throws rather than running into the throw.
Which we saw that a lot of the Hong Kong players are so good with momentum throws.
Absolutely, and it makes an entirely different throw. If you are stepping into it, you're properly running into your throw, you're going to release a much faster shot. So hot tip for anyone at home that wants to improve the speed of their throw, make sure you are actually stepping fully into it and you're not stopping at the line and then making an arm throw, essentially.
Mexico's burden to throw in between targets. And again, loudly, they reset.
Yeah, Solano telling everyone to reset for sure. See Cruz making a call. Just sailing in, looking at her hands, wiping it off. You can see Mexico has a few towels on them, tucked into their shorts. Mexico invests 2, and they hit Hong Kong China's cue.
And it pays off as they get the rebound as well. And yet another one is making its way almost back. I think that's reachable, especially with the throw right now. But she's not being protected by her teammates, so that would be the one moment.
Yeah, Liu doing exactly what she needs to do, which was make Mexico scared to reach for that.
And then she could happily go up there, grab. Solo throw, counter misses. Tam stays alive as well.
Oh, and one of the balls rolls onto the opposite court. Ball retriever hustling. Oh. Unfortunately, Solano was eliminated before that ball was secured. First ball that hit her, hit the floor and died. They're pausing for discussion.
Refs might be confirming just that. So there's 4 minutes remaining.
Yes.
Do you still think there will be 14?
So we finish this point, it'll bring us to 12. Do I think there's going to be one more point before no blocking? Yeah, I think there's a good chance.
It might be exactly 14.
It might be exactly 14. I might know what I'm talking about.
It is now officially 32 degrees outside.
And we still have one more degree to go.
Both teams lined up, ready to go. Refs clarifying. Player advantage for Mexico. That's probably the biggest wrinkle you'll get for over and under for 14. Burden to throw will be Mexico.
I mean, my estimate did have Mexico on the board, though. So if they can finish this in time, then that
big catch.
Fantastic catch.
Now, the one critique I was going to have is I felt like everyone in the stadium could see that play call. But this worked out.
Did not matter.
Tam defends.
I believe that was Galavis. Yeah, making that catch, but now eliminated. And Cruz also eliminated.
Yeah, when Hong Kong strikes, it is lethal. I feel like they get multiple players many times. Steal play call, confirmed by teammates. Oh. In and out of the gloves. Solano gone too. Quick turnaround. Like we said, it's just the amount of times there's 2 Mexico players walking off on a Hong Kong throw.
Yes, Hong Kong very opportunistic. When they see an opening, they're going to take it. And that really is, I think, a big difference between the highly experienced players versus people that may be a little bit newer to foam or the sport in general. But you see those millisecond decisions, and you know how to read it, read the play, and optimize on it.
Well, and if you've got a fastball like Tam's, it's there on target when the opportunity was seen.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some of us who, I see an opportunity. If we need to get closer, or if we can't throw from that kind of back half, it might be too little, too late.
Yeah, Tam definitely having like a faster release and the pinpoint accuracy to take the shots that us wee plebs may not be able to.
And the refs conferring, and they say that Lou is out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would love to know why.
The details why. 2-on-2.
Now this might make things a little more difficult for the 14 points.
Well, we talked about this, it felt like ages ago, the last time it was knotted up 2-2.
Mm-hmm. But Tam's still in, and we know what the Tammer can do.
Too fresh, good blocking.
And Hong Kong, China still holding that pressure even when ball advantage is on Mexico. And that's a mental game in itself, is showing I'm in control. I'm going to dictate this pace. But Jui eliminated, and it's all down to Tam.
Yeah, the target sends it back. 2-ball block, gets low.
And Tam looking at her ball retriever and saying, "Give it to me," and immediately loading up. Oh, aiming for that foot, but it just bounces, or actually it hits.
Yeah, we saw that.
Quick work from Hong Kong, China's Tam.
Who somehow is managing to not soak the chalk. You just see that it's holding. I'd be at a point where the moment I put liquid chalk on, it would just disappear.
I can't say I'm a fan of liquid chalk,
really?
So I do not have experience. Actually, yeah, the women on my team who use it, when they high-five me afterward, I try to get rid of it.
Is it just you don't need it, or?
I don't need it, no. Often when I get sweaty enough, I just get tacky. I don't get slippery.
Just lean into the sweat. Okay.
A little bit. Not this temperature, though.
Because I am tacky right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, in these temperatures, I think I would probably be trying the chalk.
Lou doing the shoulder roll, getting free. Pressure, Castillo.
And we are officially under 1 minute left in the match.
See, and there's kind of some moments where I'd hope the Mexico players on the wing, when you're defending, kind of make it believable. Sometimes they kind of freeze and, you could go into hiding there. That could be a sneaky play of like just being still and then being forgotten.
It's a lot of the intangibles when you talk about pressure, when you talk about faking.
Oh, Lou pulls it in, confirms the catch. So, here I asked for a little bit more aggression and swings the other way.
What do you know, Ben?
Yeah, exactly.
Hong Kong's ready for that.
Are you reading that off the chat?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not me.
Stick to play-by-play. Here we go. Shot fired. Resetting the clock. Burden to throw. Decided it is Hong Kong, China.
And we have 5 seconds left.
And we will not, unless there is absolute chaos, we will not see a 14th point.
But 13, pretty close.
That's extraordinarily close.
I'll take it. I'm going to take it as a personal win.
And I'd say, like, reducing that point differential would be hard to avoid just because of the amount of times Hong Kong could really have multiple outs on an offensive.
Yeah.
And Lai now on court. Number 6 in the middle. Sang 28, holding up the left wing. So we're finally seeing Tam rest. Shots fired back and forth. And the first elimination for Hong Kong, and it's 5v4. Sorry.
Oh, and great shot from Castillo. But Lai taking a great shot from the middle as well.
Results in Cruz being eliminated. 4v3. This is your opportunity, Mexico.
And I think this might be the biggest difference is Mexico's accuracy is just not matching Hong Kong, China's accuracy.
Okay, are they going to put 2 on target then? In and out of the gloves.
They don't need to. Solano really just said, commentators curse. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm accurate enough on my own.
Oof. Speaking of accuracy, yeah, Castillo has had a long match. That has got to feel extra punishing. There's 2 on hands. Now, referee going way on court to make that point. It's unconventional. Like, okay, the play is stopped. I think we're seeing there.
The only weird word I could hear was out of bounds. So they are calling Lai out on a line violation, I believe. And we are now in a 1v1 in no blocking. My favorite
This
thing
is
to
tricky.
watch.
She's got 3 in hand. It's going to be hard to be mobile.
Yeah, it's very bold.
And she tosses one. That makes sense.
But Liu has previously made a catch.
Dixon, when releasing, accidentally gives one up. And in the gloves!
Fantastic catch from Liu.
Crushing that final hope. Congratulations, Hong Kong, China.
A victory of 13-0.
Now, meanwhile, following up Hong Kong, China, we're going to be watching a familiar team for us, the men's foam, Canada versus Wales.
Correct.
We'll see you soon.